Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. That's old Hank there, chilling. This is his porch over here that he hangs out on. It's cool over here. There's always a breeze blowing through. And yeah, we got the other one here. There's Dixie and Blanca. They're giving each other the sniff test. There's Ariel, the cat. So we got the whole group here. And I just want to show you this porch. My daughter and her boyfriend Raymond, Kim and Raymond, are coming in, and so I'm sure we'll spend a little time out here. And Stephanie's got some pretty flowers going. They got them a nice little sitting area made up, and that's the old geezer's chair right there. That I got that down at Harbor Freight in Kerrville, and yeah, it's got some wear and tear on it. But yeah, but what I want to show you, being a minimalist and living in a 22-foot trailer, which you almost have to be a minimalist, it's sort of the best of both worlds for me, because I can at least still have a few of the things hanging around out here that I wouldn't have been able to keep or just wouldn't have kept. My son has actually kept these things. I got some bats right here, some old wood bats that I used in high school back in the Stone Ages. And he's hung those up there. And I hung on to them through the years, you know, when I had houses and stuff. Just collect, you know, never getting rid of anything. I'm far from that now. But yeah, and this right here, that's an interesting picture. Those are iron workers having their lunch. That picture's around a lot. You see it a lot. That's I think they were building Rockefeller Center back in 1932, it says on there. But I tell you what, that's job confidence right there, isn't it? You can sit there and relax and have your lunch and be about a mile up in the air. See the skyscrapers down below them. And there's my middle granddaughter, Sunny. They did that little cutout of her last year when she was playing softball. So she's a ball player. And we just walk through here. I sort of call this like an outdoor man cave, you know. My son's got all his fantasy football. They get that little cardboard thing each year when they win the league. So he's won it like, well, 2020, 2017, 2018. I don't know if he won it last year. He's pretty good at picking that fantasy football. But yeah, and get my finger out of the way, geezer. That sign I had in my yard when Calvin was playing ball in Comfort, Texas, and anybody played sports, they'd give him one of those signs, and you'd put it up in your yard. So, yeah, he was a Comfort Bobcat. It's got some license plates over there, and you can see we're Cowboy fans. And he does his barbecuing out here. That's my old barbecue pit that I had for years and years. My buddy Jim Statesney gave that to me for my birthday one year. And I used it for years, and then I don't have room for it now. I gave it to Calvin, and he's still using it. So, got him he built him that nice little sitting area out there with that wrought iron table, and just slapped those railroad ties together and put in some pea gravel. And turned out real nice. There's old Blanca stretched out over there. And right here, a few years ago when I was living up here in that Starcraft, my daughter-in-law Stephanie painted me this sign, pretty cool, Castle Hills Fire Department, firefighter Wright. And when I left, my son hung that sign up there for me. And then I found my old helmet from the fire department in a box out in the barn yesterday. And yeah, there's my old helmet. Those were the years I was at Castle Hills, 1980 to 2002. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. See, all this kind of stuff that I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have room for it. So it's nice that the Raised Right Ranch allows me to hang on to some of my stuff. Well, I don't say it's mine; it's his now. I don't claim ownership to hardly anything anymore. But yeah, we're getting ready. There's that deck that we built a couple of years ago for the girls. It was pretty cool. We built it, and we were telling them. My son was telling them it was just a cover. It didn't have the rails on it or this ramp or anything. He said it was a cover to put his wood under. And it was right at Christmas time. And then at the last minute, we had this built already, and we slapped that on there and put the rails on it and I think they went somewhere and they came back, and we let them know it was sort of like a tree house. They've had a lot of fun up on that deck there. That was pretty neat. That's a pretty neat surprise. But yeah, yep, just another thrilling video, guys. There's the old geezer mobile. I got it parked outside. I gotta run down to Hazel in a little bit and pick some things up at Walmart. But yeah, it's gonna be another hot week up here. And then next week, they're talking about fall weather coming in, like on Monday of next week. But we've got some 97s still around, and yep. But let's see, am I leaving anything out? Oh, this thing right here is a smoker that Stephanie gave Calvin. I keep getting my finger in the way. I'm sorry about that. Y'all probably used to it by now with me. Yeah, that's a smoker that she gave him, and he uses this a lot. I tell you, he can smoke. He smoked turkey. I think he smoked a brisket in there. I don't know if he smoked a ham in there or not, but it comes out really good. And he's way different. I don't know how, being my son, but he's got patience, and I don't. When I cook something, it's like I want to get it cooked and get it over with. Well, when you smoke something, it's a process. He'll start like real early in the morning, get a fire going, and then the brisket's going to take a long time, but it's well worth the wait for sure. So anyway, from the man cave, outdoor man cave at the Raised Right Ranch, I guess I'll let y'all go. I'm sure looking forward to, I think Kim and Raymond are coming Friday up here. They're staying in Granbury, which is about 60 miles from here, and they'll have a rental car. They're staying in Granbury because one of Kim's best friends, Cindy, that she grew up with, they lived out on that ranch with us. And Cindy lives in Granbury right now. So Kim wanted to be able to see her, but they'll be coming up here like each day, driving up to see us. And I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't seen her for 14 years. So anyway, got a nice place to maybe, said Raymond wants some good Texas barbecue, so he came to the right place. Calvin will fix him up. But all right, guys, peace to y'all. Stay positive. Like old Hank right here, the dog lost his leg, and it didn't knock him back one bit. He's got the happiest disposition of any animal I think I've ever seen. He's always happy. And if he can go through that, then we can brush off the little stuff that bugs us, I believe. Just stay positive, stay blessed. That's an important one. And just help somebody out. We'll Blanca's conked out there. Be kind to somebody if you can. I'll let y'all go. Have a great week, guys. We'll be talking at you. Bye-bye.